everything you need. No matter how impossible the problem may seem to you, Jesus is there to comfort and guide you. All you have to do is ask him. For God puts no more on us than we can bear. Prayerfully submitted by the Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church, Sister Pearlie J. Marshall, Church Secretary, Reverend Dr. Curtis Shelton, Senior Pastor. At this time also, the family would like to acknowledge Mrs. Doris Wagner, who was a faithful companion to Deacon Willis for over 25 years, probably 30 years, to extend their love and gratitude to him. Amen. Amen. And there are a few family members who wanted to briefly say a quick word on behalf of their beloved.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I just want to share a short story. My family was in Latin. I was summoned to read from my church. The condolence, they said, "Oh Lord." Let me tell you the reason behind that, "Oh Lord." I came up here, I was trying to break mine and speaking in front of people. So I had braces at the time. So when I was about to speak, my teeth got stuck in the braces. I'm like, So they make fun of me. So I just thank you for this opportunity to read this condolence from Metro Christian Worship Center. It says, Sister Leslie and Deacon Dana Martin and family. Dearest Leslie and Dana, we are saddened to hear of the passing of your grandfather and grandfather-in-law, Mr. Isaac Willis. We extend to you and your family our heartfelt condolence. We love you and are praying earnestly for you and your family. We trust and expect the Lord to comfort and uphold you during this season. You will be greatly missed. It is our desire that even through this, as painful as it is, God's still small voice and his loving message will be heard deep within your heart and received. Also know that you are loved and that our support and prayer and whatever means possible are available. God is our refuge and strength, a present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Though the Lord be removed, that the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. From Psalms 46, 1, 3, and 10. Grace and peace. Bishop Raphael and Pastor Brenda Green and the Metro Christian Worship Center Church family.
Of my great-grandfather. I'm Alexis Martin, a great-granddaughter. So, roughly about 3 years ago, we was at my cousin Patrick's wedding. We was at the reception, and everybody know me as like the dancing queen, dancing machine, or whatever like that. So as soon as the reception started and they started playing the music, my great-grandfather looked at me, he said, "Alexis, sit down." Remember that, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because it was just so funny. I think every time I feel like, "Really, you even told me to sit down?" They're like, "Hey, who gonna tell me to sit down now?" So, okay, let's see.
I'm carrying the message that Michael sent. He has had surgery recently and was not able to travel. So these are Michael's words. In memory of my dear daddy, Isaac, my brothers. This is what I wrote to him on Father's Day. I want to wish you a happy Father's Day. This has not been an easy year for you. This has not been an easy year for you, and in truth, no year has been easy all the way through. But what we celebrate is how you bear up, pray, and march on through the joys and sorrows, always providing us with the lessons of how we should live, with a sense of caring for others, and in your unshakable belief that God's plan for us includes taking care of others. This year we celebrate taking care of you. Reflecting on those words, I have some new ones to add. What I am today was shaped by my father, by Ike Willis. But haven't we all here today learned something good and enduring from Ike Willis? I was raised in the light of two wonderful spirits, Joan and Ike Willis, now joined together in heaven. They taught me not to be afraid in this world, but to embrace it. How to draw and paint and sing. And we all sing. Sing in the face of prejudice. Sing in the face of all the negativity around us. And sing for joy. Ike and Joan taught me to keep going, keep moving, keep rising. And to embrace love. Unconditional, fantastic, open-hearted love. Now, Ike Willis had a great sense of humor. I would literally come up to him on my birthdays and say, thank you. And he'd say, for what? And I'd say, all my life you had 3 jobs, and because of that, I only needed 1. A great man, a great father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and father-in-law. And the signal to all that love of family is the greatest gift of all, as evidenced by all of us here. I'll say it again, in this place, one more time, directly to him. Thank you, Ike Willis, for being my father. Thank you for teaching me the value of caring for others. And thank you for being the rock that we all aspire to be. Your grateful son, Michael.
Thank you for those beautiful condolences, words of comfort, and acknowledgement. You have Mr. Hadley down for a selection.
It wouldn't play. It wouldn't play. Here I come.
We have one more acknowledgement. We have 2 more. Mr. Hadley is coming.
Praise the Lord. He is worthy to be praised. Deacon Ike Willis. Isaac Willis. Man, I drove many miles away on a bus from here to Detroit, Atlanta, Columbus, Canada. Where else? Thousands and thousands of miles. He would hop off that truck at MSD, and then he would get on the bus here at church. And we would leave here sometimes on Friday night and get back Sunday morning just in time to church. And I'd get behind the wheel once in a while, he'd let me. He said, Jim, I'm like this. I miss my friend, my brother. My daughter just loved him. She just walked up to him and just hit her head on the shoulder and said, Daddy, he was a man who not only kept his word, but he was a man of faith. He was a man that you could trust. If he said he was going to do something, he would do it. If he said he wasn't going to do it, he was not going to do it. You can move all the rocks you wanted, but Ike said, not going to do that. So I love him as a man. He was a mentor. He was a friend. We went through the deaconship together. We went 2 years getting ready to be deacons. He and his wife, Joan, and my wife, and the whole group of us that became deacons at the same time. And Deacon Ike was really a minister because he preached the word wherever he went. He just didn't need a pulpit to preach it from. He was also a man of the men's fellowship. We had a men's fellowship, and we would take different trips. And I would always be there. Of course, if we needed somebody to drive, I said, I got this deal. And he would drive, he would go with us. We would have fellowships in Ohio, on the other side of Columbus, at our camp. And anything that we had going here at church, I would find a way to be here. So I miss Ike. I'm going to see him again. I will see him again. I will see Ike Willis again. Because he was a man of faith and a man of grace. What we need